Hello guys, welcome back. Very quickly, they say that the Italian police or the Italian Carabinieri has busted some Nigerians and other nationals who are into drug dealing. And up to 500 grams of drugs and cocaine were recovered by this group of people. The Nigerians were involved and other nationalities in Italy. Okay, so let's quickly go to that place. They said that this thing happened at a place called Castelvolturno in Italy. So we've been bringing you information concerning people who are doing this kind of business, drugs, and all that. They say that Nigerians are always the orga at the top whenever it comes to these criminalities. You see how we take the get bad name. So anywhere we go to, they start beaming their satellite on you because they've had records, loads and loads of Nigerians who are into these dealings. Why is that? I don't tire. Now they say that 13 precautionary measures has been carried out, and they say that 2 flagrant arrests and over 500 grams of drugs were seized. These are the first numbers of the operations carried out by the Carabinieri of the Compagnia di Santa Maria Capua Vetere in the hot areas of Castelvolturno drug dealing. The military, in addition to implementing the provision issued by the investigating judge of Santa Maria Capua Vetere Court, at the request of the local prosecutor's office, carried out an extraordinary search in various structures present in the area and also known to be drug dealing centers, crack houses used as base where purchased drugs can be consumed. So this thing is not even a small thing. They actually have an office where people who patronize them can actually come and at least consume what they have bought from them. So these our people are seriously into business, but they were busted by the military, you see. So in addition, they said that 100 soldiers, so it wasn't a small operation. They said that up to 100 soldiers, 40 vehicles, 20 soldiers from the SOS special teams, usually used in anti-terrorism activities, took part in the Maxi operation. The intervention also saw the use of 4 dog units, 2 for the search for drugs with the dogs Axel and Attila, and 2 for the search for weapons and explosives, Ave and the Athos. The searches were successful with the seizure of cocaine, heroin, and hashish for a total weight of over 500 grams. 2 people were arrested and 2 others reported at large. So those people now will be declared wanted for this very crime that we are talking about here. Let me quickly give you a video that we obtained concerning this particular operation that took place recently in Italy. So watch this video, then you understand. So this is the Carabinieri. You can see. So they are getting ready for the operations. You can see. So there are many. So they have gotten to the houses where they are storing their operational bases. You have to bust it open. All these anti-riot and anti-terrorism officers, they are the people who carried out the operation. You can see, look at the places where they are using. They say that these places are the hotbed of these drug dealers. These are the headquarters where they distribute from to other places. So not just it didn't end there. They said that the soldiers are also carrying out multiple searches in different places at Castelvolturno. So if you are leaving these areas, they say that these places are very dangerous 13 precautionary measures were carried out last night. They said that at least 13 people were arrested in that particular operation. Okay, let me see. 13 people arrested. 12 ended up in prison. 12 people were sent to prison, convicted. One under house arrest with over 500 grams of drug seized. This is the balance of the anti-drug operation carried out with 100 men, 40 vehicles, 20 soldiers supporting the special SOS teams, 4 dogs unit for the search for narcotics. And then this happened at Castelvolturno, which is confirmed as one of the bases for dealing, especially for hard drugs such as heroin and cocaine, preferred by pushers from other provinces of Italy and regions, who then resell the amazing in their territories. The dynamic that has emerged several times from investigations by the judiciary also thanks to the massive presence of Castelvolturno of irregular non-EU citizens, often engaged in illicit affairs such as drugs and prostitution. Of the 13 arrested, it emerged that from the press conference held this morning at the Santa Maria prosecutor's office in the presence of a prosecutor Pierpaolo Bruni and the commander of the Caserta Force Malscaso. Only 5 are Italians. Only 5 people are Italians arrested, not in Castelvolturno, but in other municipalities in the Caserta area and in the provinces of Teramo and Salerno. They said that the others are of African origin. In particular, they say that a Ghanaian, 1 Ghanaian citizen, and the 5 Nigerians, a Tunisian and a Venezuelan, all without documents, all without resident permits, but living on the domination coast for several years. I have told you guys before that sometimes you can live in this country called Italy without documents. But there are a lot of things that you will not be able to do as far as you are living without documents. So these guys have been staying in this area. So I don't know the kind of, well, they will have a lot of money. And then when you watch that video, you will realize that there was a lot of cash in the video that they recovered. So most times you see that these people does not actually show or bank their money, because the government will always like to know the source of your income. You have to always defend your money, defend the source of your income. And once again, it is the Nigerians who are the masters in dealing, while the Italians came to buy the drugs and then resell them in their territories of residence, namely Teramo, Salerno, other municipalities in the Caserta area, and San Felice al Cerchio Latina. From the investigations coordinated by the Public Prosecutor's Office of Santa Maria, Capua Vetere, contact also emerged between the African suspect in Italy and drug traffickers active in Malawi. So they have connection. It is now an international organization, and with a holy man resident in Nigeria who was called to carry out proprietary and healing voodoo. So they are juju, somebody who is doing the juju in Nigeria, doing the voodoo rite, good luck for illicit business. The Carabinieri of the Campagna di Santa Maria Capua Vetere have ascertained at least 400 incidents of drug sales, but it did not emerge that the 13 suspects were united in an organized group. The African pushers, in addition to the drugs, also provided the buyers with the materials to consume them on site, such as tin foil. So it's not a small thing. During the night, the Carabinieri, during the execution of the restrictive measures issued by the San Marino investigating judge, carried out several searches in the real estate complexes where drugs were sold, arresting 2 people in the act of committing the crime of drug dealing and reporting 2 others. All were non-European Union citizens. This is happening at Castelvolturno, you see. So Nigerians are just always on the wrong side of history. So please help me share this video so that our people can leave crime. It doesn't pay. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.